Once upon a time, in a lush jungle teeming with life, there lived a magnificent elephant named Raj. Raj had a kind heart and a gentle spirit, but he carried a heavy burden, a thick chain shackled to one of his legs. For as long as he could remember, Raj had been bound by this chain. It limited his movements, preventing him from exploring the vast wilderness that stretched before him. Yet the most remarkable thing about Raj was that he had grown accustomed to the weight of the chain. It had become a part of him, defining his existence and shaping his perception of the world. One day, a young girl named Aja stumbled upon Raj while exploring the jungle. She was captivated by the majestic creature, but couldn't understand why he stayed in one place confined by the chain. Curiosity sparked in Aja's eyes as she approached Raj. She reached out and gently touched his trunk, whispering, "Why don't you break free, dear Raj? You are so much stronger than this chain." Raj's eyes met Ajaya's, and a glimmer of hope ignited within his soul. It was as if Maya had unveiled a truth that had been buried deep within him. Days turned into weeks, and Aja returned to visit Raj, each time encouraging him to believe in his own strength. She painted vivid pictures of the world beyond the jungle, a world where he could roam freely and discover new horizons. One fateful morning, something within Raj shifted. He summoned the courage to rise, to challenge the familiar weight that had held him back for far too long. With a determined gaze, he lifted his mighty foot and tugged at the chain with all his might. To his surprise, the chain began to loosen. It had weakened over time, but it was Raj's newfound belief in his own power that shattered the invisible walls that had confined him. With one last mighty pull, Raj broke free from the chain's grip. The jungle rejoiced as the majestic elephant stood tall, embracing his liberation. He was no longer confined by the limitations he had imposed upon himself. He was free. As Aja watched in awe, she saw her own reflection in Raj's eyes. He realized that, like Raj, she too had chains holding her back. Fears, doubts, and self-imposed limitations. Inspired by Raj's newfound freedom, Aja vowed to break free from her own chains and embrace the limitless possibilities that life offered. In the tale of Raj and the chain, we are reminded that the greatest limitations we face are often the ones we place upon ourselves. Like Raj, we have the strength and resilience to break free from the chains that bind us, whether they are societal expectations, self-doubt, or fear of the unknown. May this story serve as a gentle reminder to each reader that they possess the power to redefine their own limitations, to embrace their true potential, and to explore the vastness of life with courage and determination. Break free from the chains that hold you back and embark on a journey of self-discovery, liberation, and limitless possibilities.
Smash that like button if you haven't. And if you have time, feel free to subscribe and check out my latest uploads. Enjoy.
As always, Co-Fader Way.